We have Ashleigh ready to join us now with another update. Ashleigh.
Marnie, I have Senator Dick Blumenthal on the line with me. I'm going to do something a little unorthodox right now, given the circumstances we're in, but Dick is on FaceTime with me. So I know, Senator Blumenthal, you can probably see this odd screen, but I just want to ask you a couple of questions if possible. Let me know if you can, hold on, let me get you right up and close. Let me know if you can, your circumstance in the Capitol building right now. Hold on, I can't hear him. Just a minute. Dick, can you hear me? Yeah, you're muted. I think you're muted. If you can hit unmute, I want to hear everything that's happening with you and your colleagues and where exactly in the Capitol you are. Are you on speaker? There, I've got it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Senator.
We're in a safe location, and we were evacuated from the Senate chamber to this safe location very speedily. Today I am sick and really deeply concerned by these scenes of an armed assault on the heart of our democracy. It's not a protest, it's an armed insurrection incited and fueled by the president and his enablers.
Are you safe, Senator?
We are safe, and we are determined to go back, finish the business of counting the vote, and make sure that Joe Biden is sworn in on January 20th as the next president of the United States.
Is this going to happen today?
Our hope is that it happens today. As soon as they clear the building, we will go back to the Senate chamber because we are determined to show the American people, whether today or in the next 24, 48 hours, that these violent mobs attacking our democracy will not disrupt the transition of power.
Are you safe in the Senate chamber, given the fact that those doors were barricaded, the glass was broken? I know they say it's clear, but are you safe in there?
I'm very confident that law enforcement has done its work to clear the building. Even if it can't fix broken windows and perhaps other. We have endured worse as not be. We're going to go back and finish the job of certifying this vote and make sure that the American people know that the rule of law is going to be preserved.
Senator Blumenthal, can I ask you if you can you give me a play-by-play of what happened and how you found out that that group of protesters was ascending on the building and actually breaching the doors and windows of the building? How did that play out where you were in the middle of that process?
In the middle of speeches on the floor, there was an interruption. We were advised that there was a physical threat. We stayed in our chairs for a short time, and then we evacuated. It was highly unsettling, deeply concerning. And I hope that the country knows that we're determined to go back and finish the job of counting them.
Were you escorted by Capitol Police to a secure location? And I don't know if you can tell me where or how many of you. Were you in a line? Like, how did that progress?
We were escorted very ably by the Capitol Police. We moved pretty promptly, but without any panic. And we are now in this location in another office building.
You can't tell me where you are?
It's a secure location. And
I understand.
I think I'm pretty much.
I completely understand that. Are you all together? Is the entire chamber of senators together, bipartisanly together in the same space?
We are very partisanly, if that's a word, together. And I hope the country will take some heart from the fact we are very determined to do our job in a bipartisan way. And also, in a longer sense, heal the nation, bring us together, and get stuff done for the nation.
Senator, one of the questions, I mean, I wish I were a fly on the wall, obviously, but what is the conversation currently among senators, particularly those who brought this action today? What is this conversation with Vice President Mike Pence? Do they feel anything different? Has their prism changed because it's coming from inside the House now?
colleagues, but my hope is that all of us understand that these objections are just an opportunistic political stunt. They are based on falsehoods and platitudes. They have no basis in facts or law. There's no evidence of fraud in this election. The Attorney General of the United States, appointed by Donald Trump, included so did the head of security for the Department of Homeland Security. And we need to bring this election to a close.
Can I just, I know it's hard. I know you have to be diplomatic here and words matter and literally the nation is watching. Has there been any mitigation of some of the positions of those senators and those congressmen who have said this election was rigged and we need to do something to overturn it and the action will happen in the Senate? Has that changed given the reaction of those outside who made their way inside?
I have no indication whether it's changed or not. I really can't speak to whether or not they will continue with all actions, but the objections were ill-founded from the beginning. The objections have no inside or law, and they were part of Donald's effort to undermine the election, destroy state confidence in the democratic process.
I think you know what, I think your secure location is so secure, it's taking your bandwidth away as well. But Senator Blumenthal, I can't thank you for taking the time to help us sort of navigate what you're going through inside that building right now. I'm watching what's happening outside. I don't know if you have a view of what is happening outside, but it is dissettling, it's distressing, and we're all very concerned about all of your safety. In a bipartisan way, we worry for each of you. I hope you are going to be okay. I hope you can, you know, carry through the law and the justice that this country deserves. And I hope you'll keep me posted throughout the night, will you?
Happy to do that. We're in a room without windows, so I can't see outside what's happening. But thanks for giving me an update. We really appreciate your interest. Thanks so much, Ashleigh.
We'll talk soon. Thank you, Senator.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, that's good. There you go, right from inside. First person reporting from a senator who was evacuated with those with guns drawn. I mean, I can't tell you that I've seen that before other than 9/11. But this is just a moment in time. I hope everyone's children, they're watching this. This is a milestone. None of us should ever forget this.
Well, and I think it's remarkable that the determination continues, Ashleigh, from the senator and others, one, on a bipartisan effort to come together, but two, to finish the business of continuing to count and certify the vote. He is set on, when they are safely able to do so, to continue that certification process and send a message in doing so.
Yeah, I'm going to work my phones a little more. I'm going to walk away from the camera shot for a minute because I have a few more senators and congressmen that I want to call. Obviously, I think their phones are jammed, but we'll see what we can get for you.